psychological treatment. Please do not listen to this recording while driving, operating machinery, or performing any activity that requires your full attention. Find a safe, comfortable space where you can fully relax without interruption before pressing play. Results may vary from person to person. If you are experiencing serious mental health concerns, trauma, or a medical condition, please consult a licensed healthcare professional before using this or any other hypnosis recording. By listening to this recording, you confirm that you are doing so in a safe environment and of your own free will. Before we begin, take a moment to make sure you are somewhere safe and comfortable. Allow yourself to settle into a position where your body can fully relax. You may choose to sit comfortably or lie down. For these next few moments, this is your time. Time to step away from the constant movement of the outside world and return to yourself. There's nothing you need to achieve here, nothing you need to force, nothing you need to do perfectly. You don't have to make up your mind completely quiet. You don't have to stop every thought. You simply have to allow yourself to be guided. Because even if your mind has been busy, even if your thoughts have been racing, even if a part of you feels unsure whether you can truly relax, that part of you is welcome here too. You don't need to fight your thoughts. You don't need to push away your feelings. You don't need to judge yourself for experiencing anxiety. For many people, anxiety began as a way the mind and body tried to protect them, a way of scanning, preparing, trying to keep them safe. And today, rather than fighting that part of yourself, you can begin teaching it something new. You can begin showing your mind and your body that in this moment, right now, you are safe. Take a slow, comfortable breath in and gently release it, allowing your shoulders to soften. Again, breathing in slowly and exhaling anything you no longer need to hold on to in this moment. And one more time, a gentle breath in and a peaceful breath out. As you continue breathing naturally, begin noticing the places where your body is supported, the surface beneath you, the feeling of your hands resting comfortably, the weight of your body becoming heavier and more relaxed. And perhaps you begin noticing something interesting. Your body already knows how to relax. You don't have to teach it. You don't have to force it. You simply have to allow it to remember. Allow the muscles around your eyes to soften. Allow your jaw to loosen. Allow your shoulders to drop, even slightly. Let the muscles in your neck relax. Your arms become comfortable and still. Your hands resting peacefully. Your chest rising and falling with each effortless breath. Your stomach softening. Your legs becoming relaxed. Your feet becoming comfortable. And as your body begins to shift and settle, your mind can begin settling too. Not because every thought disappears, but because now you no longer have to chase every thought. Thoughts can come and thoughts can go, like leaves floating down a gentle stream. You notice them, and you let them continue on their way, returning again and again to your breath, to this moment, to yourself. Because right now, in this moment, there is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to solve. Nothing else you need to figure out. Just this breath, just this moment. Just allowing yourself to receive. And as you continue drifting deeper into relaxation, imagine that somewhere within you, there is a quiet place, a peaceful place. A place that has always existed beneath the noise, beneath the worries, beneath the endless thoughts. A place where you've always been safe. And now, you're beginning the journey back there, And as you continue drifting deeper into relaxation, you begin to notice a gentle warmth surrounding you, a feeling of comfort, a feeling of familiarity. As though you are being guided somewhere your heart already knows. With each breath, you find yourself moving deeper inward, away from the noise of the outside world, away from the constant need to respond, to plan, to prepare, and toward a place where you can simply be. Imagine now that you are standing at the beginning of a beautiful garden path. The path beneath your feet is smooth and steady, safe, welcoming, the kind of path that invites you to slow down. There is no need to rush here, no destination you need to reach, no expectation you need to meet, only a gentle invitation to explore. As you look around, you notice the garden is alive with peaceful energy. Flowers of every color bloom around you. Some are bright and vibrant, others are soft and delicate, each one growing exactly as it was meant to grow. And perhaps you notice something comforting about this garden. Nothing here is trying to be anything other than what it is. A flower does not worry if it is blooming quickly enough. A tree does not compare itself to another tree. A river does not question whether it's flowing correctly. Everything simply exists in its own rhythm, in its own timing. And somewhere deep inside, a part of you begins to remember. You are allowed to do the same. You are allowed to move at your own pace. You are allowed to have moments of uncertainty. You are allowed to be human. The warm sunlight above feels gentle against your skin. The breeze moves softly through the trees, and with each sensation, your body receives another message. Safe, steady, present. You begin walking along the path, and with every step, you notice your breathing becoming more natural. Not forced, not controlled, simply flowing. The way your breath was designed to flow. As you walk, you begin to notice small details you may not have noticed before. The sound of the birds in the distance, the movement of the leaves gently swaying, the fragrance of the flowers carried through the air, the feeling of the earth beneath your feet. And you realize something. When you are fully present, there is no need to solve the future. There is no need to rewrite the past. There is only this moment, this breath, this step, this experience. And perhaps you begin to wonder how many peaceful moments have passed you by because your mind was busy searching what might happen next. How many beautiful things been waiting for your attention while your thoughts were busy trying to protect you. There is no judgment in this realization, only curiosity, only compassion, because your mind was never your enemy. It was simply trying to help in the best way it knew how. And now, you are gently teaching it something new. You are showing it that it can rest, that it can soften, that it does not have to remain on alert every moment of every day. As you continue deeper into the garden, you notice the path beginning to open. The trees become taller, the flowers become more spacious, and in the distance, you hear something. A gentle, rhythmic sound. A sound that feels both powerful and peaceful. A sound that has been there all along, waiting for you to notice. The sound of water, the ocean. And as you continue walking through the garden, the sound of the water becomes clearer, a gentle rhythm, steady and constant, like a reminder that something can move without needing to hurry. Following the sound, you continue along the path until the trees begin to open. And as you step into this clearing, you notice the garden stretching out behind you. And before you, a breathtaking view appears. You are standing at the edge of a beautiful cliff overlooking an endless ocean. And although you are high above the water, you feel completely safe, grounded, supported. The earth beneath your feet is strong and steady. The cliff is wide and secure. There is plenty of space around you, a peaceful place to pause, to breathe, to simply take in the view. Far below, the ocean sparkles beneath the sunlight. The waves move gently toward the shore, coming and going, rising and falling, never needing to fight the rhythm of the water. And perhaps you notice something interesting. From this distance, the waves look different. You're still moving, still changing, still part of the ocean, but they no longer feel overwhelming. You can observe them, you can appreciate them, without being pulled into them. And perhaps this is a little like your thoughts. Your thoughts may continue moving. Your mind may continue creating ideas, memories, and possibilities, but you can learn to observe them without needing to follow every single one, without needing to solve every single one. You can simply notice and return to calm. As you stand here overlooking the ocean, you notice a beautiful staircase leading down towards the secluded beach below. The stairs are wide, comfortable, strong and steady beneath your feet. Each step has been carefully created to support you. A beautiful handrail rests beside you, available whenever you choose to use it. You are completely in control. You decide the pace. You decide the rhythm. And with every step downward, you allow yourself to settle further into peace. Now, beginning your descent. 20, taking the first step down, feeling grounded, supported, and safe. 19, your breath becomes slower and more comfortable. 18, allowing your shoulders to soften even more. 17, moving at exactly the right pace for you. 16, feeling the steady support beneath your feet. 15, halfway, noticing how peaceful it feels to let yourself slow down. 14, with each breath releasing tension you no longer need to hold. 13, allowing your mind to become quieter, not empty, just peaceful. 12, feeling more connected to this present moment. 11, a gentle reminder that you are safe right now. 10, halfway down the path, and feeling calm, becoming more familiar. 9, your body relaxing naturally. 8, your thoughts becoming softer. 7, feeling supported by every step you take. 6, moving closer to the peaceful rhythm of the ocean. 5, breathing in calm, breathing out tension. 4, allowing yourself to trust this moment. 3, arriving at the shore. 2, feeling grounded, peaceful, and completely safe. 1, stepping onto the soft sand of the secluded beach. You have arrived. And here, at the edge of the ocean, you notice there is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing you need to do. Only the gentle sound of waves, the warmth of the sun, and the peaceful feeling of being exactly where you're meant to be. Standing here on the peaceful shoreline, allow yourself to simply notice the feeling of the soft sand beneath your feet, the warmth of the sun above you, the gentle breeze moving across your skin, and the rhythmic sound of the ocean. Coming closer and then moving away, closer and moving away. A natural rhythm, a reminder that everything in life moves in cycles. There are moments of activity and moments of stillness, moments of doing, and moments of simply being. And right now, you are allowing yourself to be. You walk slowly along the shoreline, allowing the waves to gently meet your feet. The water is comfortable, refreshing, peaceful. Nothing unexpected, nothing you need to prepare for, just the gentle touch of the ocean welcoming you. And as the water moves around your ankles, you notice something. The ocean does not rush towards you. It does not demand anything from you. It simply meets you where you are. And perhaps there is something to learn from that. You do not have to force yourself into calm. You do not have to fight your way into peace. Sometimes calm begins simply by allowing yourself to meet exactly where you are. You continue walking deeper into the water at your own pace. There is no hurry, no pressure, only curiosity. The water rises gently past your ankles, past your knees, feeling warm and supportive. And with every step, your body remembers something important. You are safe. You are supported. You are held. The ocean beneath you is not something you need to battle. It is something that can carry you. And as you reach a comfortable place in the water, you allow yourself to float. The ocean gently supports your body. You don't need to hold yourself up. You don't need to work so hard. Simply allow yourself to be carried. And perhaps you notice how different this feels. To stop holding everything together for a moment. To stop anticipating the next thing. To stop preparing for what might happen. And simply experience this moment. The water beneath you, the sky above, the gentle rhythm of your breath. Now, as you float here, you notice something fascinating. The surface of the ocean continues moving. The waves continue rising and falling. The sunlight continues dancing across the water. But beneath the surface, there is a whole different world. A world of stillness. A world of quiet. A world where everything moves more slowly. Somewhere inside you, you recognize you can access that place too. Because beneath the surface thoughts, beneath the worries, beneath the questions, there is a deeper part of you that has always been calm, always been steady, always known how to return home. And now, you begin to gently lower beneath the surface. Not quickly, not suddenly, only when you feel ready. Knowing you remain completely safe, completely comfortable, completely in control. And as you move beneath the water, something unexpected happens. You can breathe easily, naturally, effortlessly. Just as you breathe beneath the open sky, you breathe here beneath the waves. Your body already knows how. Your mind already knows how. There's nothing to figure out, nothing to force. Each breath feels peaceful and natural. Inhaling calm, exhaling tension. Inhaling stillness, exhaling the need to control everything. You may notice that the water feels different than you expected. It does not feel heavy. It does not feel restricting. It feels light, gentle, supportive, almost like being wrapped in a blanket of peaceful energy. You are surrounded by water, and yet you feel completely open, completely free, completely at ease. Because this place was never about escaping. It was about discovering. Discovering that peace was not something you had to find outside yourself. It was something that existed within you all along. Here, beneath the waves, the world above still exists. The waves still move, tides still change, life still continues. But here, you have discovered the calm beneath it all, the place where you can breathe, the place where you can rest, the place where you remember you are more than your thoughts, you are more than your worries, you are more than any moment of fear or uncertainty. You are the vastness beneath the waves, steady, present, peaceful. As you rest peacefully beneath the waves, allow yourself to notice the stillness around you, the gentle movement of the water, the soft rays of sunlight filtering down from above, the quiet rhythm of your own breath. Here, there is no need to rush, no need to anticipate, no need to prepare for what comes next. You are simply present. And perhaps you begin noticing something extraordinary. The deeper you go beneath the surface, the quieter everything becomes. The waves above you continue moving, the ocean continues flowing, but here, there is peace, a calm that was there all along. And maybe you begin to recognize something different about yourself. Your thoughts may move more like waves. Your emotions may rise and fall like the tides. And there is part of you, a deeper part, that remains steady beneath it all, a place within you that anxiety cannot disturb, a place within you that knows how to breathe, how to soften, how to return. As you float gently in this peaceful underwater world, you notice something glowing softly in the distance, a gentle shimmer resting on the ocean floor. Curiosity draws you closer, and as you approach, you discover a beautiful pearl resting within a small shell. It's perfectly formed, smooth, radiant, unique. Take a moment to notice its color, its shape, the way it seems to hold its own quiet light. And as you hold this pearl in your hands, you may begin to understand why it's here. Because a pearl is not created without pressure. It is not formed without something unexpected entering its world. A tiny irritation, a moment of discomfort, something the oyster never planned for. And yet, for time, the oyster did not fight endlessly against what happened. It responded, it adapted, it transformed, and something beautiful emerged. Perhaps there are parts of your own journey that have felt like that. Moments that challenged you. Moments where your mind worked harder than you wished it had to. Moments where you carried uncertainty or fear, or the need to be prepared. And perhaps today, you can begin seeing those moments with a little more compassion. Not as proof that something is wrong with you, but as evidence that you have been navigating life the best way you knew how. As you hold the pearl, allow yourself to notice its calm energy, its steadiness, its quiet strength, and imagine placing this pearl gently over your heart, feeling its warmth spread through your chest. A reminder that you can carry peace with you wherever you go, whenever you need it. The pearl does not remove every wave from the ocean. It does not stop the tides from changing. It simply reminds you that beneath every wave, there is stillness. Beneath every thought, there is awareness. Beneath every moment of uncertainty, there is a part of you that knows how to find your way back. And now, your unconscious mind begins creating a new association. Whenever you take a slow, intentional breath, whenever you soften your shoulders, whenever you pause and return to this moment, you may find yourself reconnecting with this feeling. The feeling of the calm beneath the waves, the feeling of being supported, the feeling of knowing I am safe in this moment. I can handle this moment. I can return to myself. You don't have to force this. Your mind learns naturally, just as a path becomes easier to walk each time you travel it. Your pathway back to calm becomes easier each time you choose it. Because calm is not something you have to chase. It's something you can return to again and again whenever you need it. The pearl remains with you, a symbol of your ability to transform, a reminder of your inner steadiness, a quiet treasure to carry within. And as you continue floating here beneath the peaceful waves, you begin to notice the ocean gently guiding you back toward the surface, bringing with you everything you have discovered. Slowly, gently, you allow yourself to begin returning toward the surface of the water, not because you are leaving this peaceful place behind, but because you are bringing this peace with you. The calm you discovered here was never dependent on the ocean. The ocean simply helped you remember. As you slowly rise, you notice the light above becoming warmer, brighter, the gentle rays of the sun reaching down through the water to welcome you back. And as you return to the surface, you take a comfortable, natural breath, feeling refreshed, grounded, present. You float peacefully for a few moments, allowing yourself to appreciate this experience. The garden, the path, the staircase, the beach, the ocean, the calm beneath the waves, and most importantly, the calm within yourself, because now you know something you may not have fully realized before. Peace is not something that only exists when everything around you is perfect. Peace is not something you have to wait for after every problem is solved. Peace can exist alongside uncertainty. Peace can exist alongside change. Peace can exist even when life is still moving. Just like the ocean, the surface may shift, the waves may rise, the tides may change, and still, the depths remain steady. And you can begin discovering the same steadiness within yourself. Now imagine carrying this pearl with you as you gently return to the shore, holding it close, feeling its quiet reminder. You have a place within you that knows how to return to calm, a place you can visit anytime, anywhere, even in the middle of a busy day, even in moments when your thoughts begin moving quickly, even when life feels louder than you would prefer. You can pause, you can breathe, you can remember. Perhaps the next time you notice anxiety beginning to rise, you begin recognizing it differently, not as something that has taken over, not as something you have to immediately fight, but as a signal, a reminder, an invitation to return inward, a place to hand over your heart, to take a slow breath, to remember the feeling of the ocean holding you, the feeling of being supported, the feeling of discovering that beneath the waves there is always calm. And perhaps you begin noticing small changes. Maybe you find yourself responding instead of reacting. Maybe you create a little more space between a thought and your response. Maybe you discover that you can experience uncertainty without needing to immediately solve it. Maybe you notice moments of peace arriving more naturally. Not because you forced them, not because you demanded them, but because you practiced returning. Just as a garden grows one seed at a time, just as an ocean is shaped one wave at a time, your relationship with calm grows one moment at a time. And every time you choose a breath instead of a worry, every time you choose peace, and presence instead of fear. Every time you choose compassion instead of criticism, you strengthen that pathway. You deepen that connection. You remember your mind and your body. We are safe here. We can soften here. We can return here. And if anxiety visits again, because sometimes waves return, you can meet it differently. You can remember. A wave is not the whole ocean. A thought is not the whole truth. A feeling is not your entire identity. There is always something deeper, something steadier, something calm waiting beneath the surface. Take a moment now to appreciate yourself for taking this time, for choosing yourself, for allowing yourself to receive, for being willing to discover a new relationship with peace. And as you prepare to leave this journey, know that your unconscious mind will continue integrating whatever was meaningful for you today. The images, the feelings, the insights, the calm, all settling where they need to. You don't have to force change. You don't have to chase healing. Simply continue tending the inner world you have created here. And whenever you need to return, the garden path will be waiting. The ocean will be waiting. The calm beneath the waves will be waiting. Because it was never somewhere outside of you. It has always been part of you. And now, as this journey begins to gently come to a close, allow yourself to take one more peaceful moment here, feeling the support beneath you, feeling the steadiness within you, taking one final look at the ocean, the endless horizon, the gentle movement of the waves, and remembering that no matter what happens above the surface, the calm beneath the waves remains. The pearl rests safely within your heart, a quiet reminder, a gentle anchor, a symbol of the peace you can return to whenever you choose. Now, begin bringing your awareness back to your body, back to this present moment, back to the space around you. Notice the surface beneath you, the feeling of your hands, the feeling of your feet, the gentle rhythm of your breath. Allow yourself to become aware of the sounds around you, the temperature of the room, the feeling of being grounded and supported right here, right now. And as you return, you may notice that you are bringing something with you. A little more space, a little more ease, a little more trust in yourself. You do not need to hold every detail of this journey. Your unconscious mind knows exactly what to keep. The feelings that matter, the lessons that serve you, the calm that belongs with you. And in the moments ahead, you can continue carrying this sense of peace with you into your conversations, into your responsibilities, into your relationships, into the ordinary moments of your day. Because calm is not only found in quiet places, calm can travel with you. You can find it in a single breath, in a moment of stillness, in the pause between a thought and a reaction, in the simple reminder that you are here, you are present, you are safe in this moment. And if you are listening during the day, you can begin opening your eyes whenever you feel ready, feeling refreshed, grounded, centered, and carrying this peaceful awareness forward with you. And if you are listening as you prepare for sleep, you may simply allow yourself to continue drifting into deeper relaxation, knowing your mind and body can continue integrating this experience while you rest. Either way, trust that something meaningful has shifted, even if it's subtle, even if it unfolds gradually. Small moments of peace create lasting change. Small breaths can create new pathways. Small choices can create new experiences. And before we part, take one more gentle breath, a breath that belongs only to you, a breath that reminds you you are more than your worries, you are more than your thoughts, you are more than any moment of uncertainty. You are the ocean beneath the waves, steady, vast, peaceful. Thank you for allowing me to guide you on this journey today, and remember, every garden blooms in its own season. I'll meet you here again soon.